Good morning. It's Susan from Orlando. And today, I'm just going to give you something to think about. You see, Warren Buffett, the great investor of our time and owner, I believe, of Berkshire Hathaway and a lot of other things, and one of the richest men in the world, said that the best thing you can do for yourself is to invest in yourself. And he reads a lot of books and he believes in learning at any age. And so today, I want you to think about something. I was thinking about it over the weekend and I just wanted to pass it along. You see, as children, we go to school. We go to elementary school and high school and we graduate. Some of us go on to college, some of us go on to grad school, and whatever it may be, but most of our learning is done by the time we're 18 or 20 or 22, 26, and our learning stops for many of us. And the beliefs that we had either at 18 or 26 are the beliefs we have today. And I want to challenge you today to look at your own life and say, geez, is some of what I'm still believing the same thing I believed when I was 20 years old? And if it's 10 years in the future, or 20 years in the future, or 40 years in the future, think about that. If you're 50 years old or 40 years old, and you're using a cell phone with the same technology that was 20 years ago, it's ancient. I don't even think it would work anymore. And if you're, in your 50s, cell phones when we were 18 or 20, they didn't even exist. We had just gone from rotary phones to push button phones in the home to those big brick-like phones like you see on Seinfeld. There's these, off-white things, and it really looks like you're holding a brick to your ear. It was the first wireless telephones. The technology is just gone. It's just evolved so much from that time. And I think a lot of us are stuck in whatever beliefs and thinking that we had when we were 20 years old. And we wonder why the world is in such a chaotic state. And we listen to the news, we see things on radio and TV, and you just say to yourself, what are they thinking? Well, the problem is they're not thinking. Or their thinking hasn't evolved. Or they've never thought. Just because you have mental activity going on in your head and you're seeing and you're sensing, that doesn't mean you're thinking. So today, all I want you to do is to challenge yourself and actually think, are these thoughts really what I believe? Have I ever challenged these thoughts? Or are these other people's thoughts and beliefs that I have just adopted as my own? Parents, teachers, anyone else along the way. Kind of like a self-discovery day. What do I really believe? Who am I? It's a really good place to start. Because to make any change, first you have to really take a self-inventory and know who you are. That's it for today. Have a fantastic day discovering where those thoughts are coming from. Bye-bye for now.